Welcome to today's stream. It's the Octa live trading session. My name is Ambrose, and I feel super happy to have you guys here today. We're going to dive into an exciting and an amazing live trading session, and I'm going to walk you through some Forex market. We're going to look at a lot of amazing things: risk management, live trading, analysis. I'll also walk you guys through the Octa Trader. All right, these are all the things that can help you identify. All right, guys. And if at any point in this session you can't hear me or you can't see my screen, please use the chat, the live chat, to let me know as well. If at any point you can't hear me or you can't see my screen, use the live chat to let me know. I'll constantly check that to see if you guys have any complications or any issues with hearing me and also with the session. All right. So, like I said, we're going to look into some important things. First, let me just go over the disclaimer. Any news, opinion, research, prices, analysis, or other information discussed in this training or linked to this presentation is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute investment advice. So, a brief introduction about myself. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys who I am. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Ambrose Ebuka. I'm a financial trader with 5 years of trading experience, and I use various strategies like swings, scalp trading, and even day trading sometimes. And I also specialize on zone trading strategies as well. Most of the currencies that I trade or instruments, because now we have gold included. I trade gold as well as a metal. I trade GBP JPY and GBP USD charts with an outstanding accuracy exceeding 85%. And I regularly backtest this strategy for effectiveness and also to see if they can be refined to work better or refined to provide high probability or profitable positions for me to get into. The agenda for today is pretty simple, but there would be a lot of information that will be shared. So I would say if you stay to the end of this session, then you'll be able to leave with power-packed knowledge that can help you kickstart your trading career if you're a beginner trader or help you improve more if you're an intermediate trader. Now, if you're familiar with the process, you know we like to check the economic calendar first before we go to the charts, and then we look at the dollar, which is DXY currency. We look at that and see how we can capitalize on the strength and weakness of the dollar, and also go ahead to explain, how the strength and weakness of the dollar can impact other currencies that you could be trading, which is where we talk about explaining DXY correlation with other pairs. Now, I'll also show you how to use this with Octa Trader. If you use Octa Trader, you can let me know in the chat as well. Let me know in the chat if you use Octa Trader. And if you don't, no problem. I'll walk you through some of the important tools and details of Octa Trader, and then you can use that to make profitable trading decisions. I'll also show you how to manage your risk by your portfolio, because there are a lot of instruments you can. Confirm if you guys can hear me properly, because I think we're having a bit of a network issue. So I'm trying to fix that. And I need to get your feedback, guys. If you can hear me clearly, please let me know in the chat. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. The session is going to be lasting for 45 minutes. And if you have any questions on any of your favorites that you need and you want me to analyze, please do well to let me know in the chat. Now, the pair that I would be analyzing with, or the strategy I'll be analyzing with today, is the ZAP zone strategy, which is what I use as a zone trader. And this strategy includes my understanding of market structure, which has to do with identifying the direction of the market. When you understand the structure of the market, you're able to identify if it's a uptrend, if it's an uptrend or a downtrend, or if it's a ranging market, which are the ways the markets can move. The market can either trend upwards, downwards, or can be in a range. Okay. And when you identify this, you want to identify also the key levels, the important areas where the markets could make multiple retests. And it's important that this area of this session, because when I go to the live chart, most of the analysis I'll be doing, most of this will be as a result of this strategy. Okay, my understanding of structure, my identification of the key levels, these things are the things that would shape my bias or my trading decision. So if you miss out on this part of the session, you could be confused when we get to the live charts. So guys, please do well to pay attention to this part. So the next thing I want to do is to identify the key levels. Now, the reason why you identify key levels, and key levels are just areas on the charts where price could make a retest. Okay, the reason why key levels are important is because when you look at historical price data, you'd see that the market kind of moves like a magnet. Areas of supply and demand, even the trend lines, these areas are respected most times in the forex market, and that's what we take advantage of. That's what we take advantage. If you can hear me, sorry, I had a little technical issue, but it's fixed now, and I want to be sure that you guys can hear me clearly. Now, if you stayed with me and stayed on this live session, thank you so much. Till now, I think that the important things that you would learn from the session. I think it also shows perseverance trader, you're a consistent trader. If you can hear me, hi everyone. So I had a bit of a technical issue again, but I'm back, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around and staying. We can get right into the live trading session. Again, this was just a brief introduction to the strategy that I'm going to be using, what kind of traders it's suitable for, the day traders, swing traders, scalpers, position traders, basically all type of traders, right? So you can look at this and figure out what type of trader you are. If you're a day trader, then you would understand that the zone trading strategy works for you, because zone works and is applied or identified in all time frames, right? So if you're a day trader or a scalper, you can still find zones in the lower time frames. You can still find zones in 5 minutes time frames, in 1 minute time frames. You can find zones all there. If you're a swing trader, time frame,